It's Monday, March 16th, 2015, and the markets go bullish. My name's Des Woodruff here at Grok Trade. And taking a look here at the markets as a whole, see that all major indices were in bullish territory. The spiders were up 1.34%, the diamonds up 1.25%, and NASDAQ up 1.3%. The Russells, though, only up 0.6%. The banks were break even. Now, here, this is something I want to share with you. Something that I've been warning us about for the last few days, but I want you to pay special attention to what I'm saying here. If you remember, I told everybody to be watching for a bounce when we get to this line. Drop, get to this line. If we get a bounce, be looking to go long. If you remember, I said, once you go long, be ready to cover those long positions with either with a hedge or with a tight stop loss to preserve profits. Now, we did, in fact, get this bounce. So we're bouncing higher here on the spiders, or the S&P 500. We're going up higher as of today and Friday, above average volumes. It's usually a good sign. Now, this is a nice drop, but now we're getting ready to rally higher. But we have a 20-day simple moving average coming over. This could act as resistance. If we hit this resistance and we stall and we start to drop again, that would be a 50% Fibonacci retracement off of this leg right here. It'd go up about 50% of that leg, hit, and then drop. As I told you guys, if we get a rally here, I say best case scenario will be this swing high right there to get back to this area. However, if it fails to do that and drops early, then I would be looking to at least cover those longs and be ready to go short, namely if we do break below this trend line. Very important that you keep very close to us here. With these videos that we're putting on, we'll keep you abreast of the latest. But let's take a look here at the diamonds. Diamonds, boom, nice pop on decent volume, but we have the 20-day moving average be about a 50% retracement. The NASDAQ popped up and volume is just equal. So I think this is going to be a short-lived run. I doubt NASDAQ's going to get back to these highs. And why do I say that? Because the Russells, small caps, are already at the highs, and it's stalling. Look how little volume is on small caps. Very light volume at a resistance point. We have a spinning top reversal pattern. This is a great area to start dropping. The banks were at break even. Nothing happened on the banks today. So even though today the major indices, boom, just went straight up, the banks were basically even for the day, but more bearish with the big red candlestick as you see here. Take a look here. Oh, by the way, a lot of followers coming in. We got somebody saying that they agree with my trade on GoPro. GoPro actually took a hit today, but I still think it's a good trade. And wow, a lot of followers have come in throughout the weekend. Bunch of followers. But if you go to tradingview.com, get an account, look for Des, and you can follow me, and I'll give out shout outs to different things that I'm looking at. All right, I want to go here to my list, go over here, and I want to look at my tech stocks. And a couple of them of interest here. BABA was up 2.6%. It finally broke out as expected. Boom, to the upside, looking very, very good. Finding trouble with the 20-day moving average. I like the volume coming into it, but because the strong sell-off at the end of the day, I decided not to add to my position. So I have a half a position now. If we can still see more follow-through and I can get more volume on the bull side, across the board on the indices, I will look to load up on BABA. Who else had a nice run, 2% or more? GoPro was down 1.9%, but as you can see, it really didn't drop that much. We're right here at resistance. Now, this would be a time to look to short this to the downside. But the reason I'm saying not to do it is because it's in a falling wedge. These are very bullish. We're just waiting for a breakout at some point. Now it could continue to drift down here, so I'm willing to sit through this. I will get out of it if it were to break this lower trend line. However, I think that we're nearing the apex. We have a good chance of a breakout commencing. So that's something that I'm certainly watching for. And anything else? Taser was off 1.7%, had this big pop. So I'm going to wait for this to drift back down a little bit, look for a bull pullback, and then I will be looking for a trade on Taser 2 if the markets do in fact go bullish. Always remember, if you come to Free Online Trading Education, click on Trading Videos, and you can watch our videos live, each day. And you got Mark's, you got my videos here. Make sure you go to the chart school, analyze that. And when you're ready, down here at the bottom, you can look at all of our previous videos and go through here, or go to YouTube and subscribe. We have, I think, over 1,400 subscribers on YouTube alone, and far more than that just on our website, those that come on a daily basis watching this. So thanks for all your support, gang. Take care.